Hiya guys, again, this is Pepper Gray, and we are now trying to find Jacob and his people, which will be nice. I'm going with the classic Lara look right now, apparently, from Tomb Raider 3, the Antarctica look, which is fine. Let's see here. Now that I have the rope thingy, I can do that, which is kind of nice, so... yeah. Whee! And there's optional missions nearby and everything like that, so we can do all that.
I'm with Jacob. He told us to wait for you.
Where did he go?
These bastards found us first.
Oh God. Are you all right?
I'll live. But I need a safe place to rest in case the invaders return. There's a cave across the bridge over there. A wolf den. They won't look there, but I can't clear it out on my own. Not like this.
I think I already did.
You could kill them. We'll have a safe place to regroup. I might even have something for that pistol of yours. Can you help us?
I think I...
Yes, of course.
think
Stay
I-
out of sight. I'll be back.
I think
Thank
I
you.
cleared out the wolf den already.
Jacob was right about you.
I'm gonna clear out the wolf den and go from there. Stupid. What's this little side mission
Not
here?
let the target slip away. We need to know why they were following Bravo.
Disturbance at the sawmill.
Bravo hasn't run into any more resistance along the way. But find
Oh, god damn it, Lara! Stop it! Stop running.
Keep firing! Man down! It's almost down! Give me suppressing fire! Now! Covering fire!
Aha.
If there's someone in here, it's safe. You can come out now.
Must still be hiding. Nothing. But definitely big enough to hide in.
Stop! No closer! I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to... sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
Thank you. The path to the Vale is through the cave to the east of here.
Oh my god. Can I, like, not accept missions? Did I miss something? additional challenge to nearby. Wait, I've been here before. I went here. Yeah, when I was here a little while ago. I don't think I think I got rid of that recording for you guys, but because
There's a trail here. Well worn.
We shall go in here and find out, won't we?
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
Ooh, another base camp. Let's go.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Veil, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets...
Just making sure it's like, am I in the right entrance to the tomb, you know?
Here, they tried to build an outpost in the Veil. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Veil to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Veil. Nothing good happens in that place.
Okay.
Shit! Steady.
Alright, cool.
Laura, hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Come in. We need immediate extraction.
Shit! What the hell is that? It's walking? What the...
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Is there any more sign from Grandpa? Are you still on the path to the Veil?
No, but I'll head back and look soon.
Just take the wooden path along the cliff. It'll lead you right there.
Alright. Jump. Just, please, Laura, don't do a Drake thing. No one likes the Drake thing.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Veil.
But I want to go in the temple. It's a tomb.
If I could lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher. This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains. No food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself. But the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music. And from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
Okay. Alright.
Damn, the counterweight is stuck. I've got to get through that door.
Wait. I see a thing. Oh, this is something though, isn't it?
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let's try this. Oh, okay, I see it now. Alright. Cool, cool, cool.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
Your Greek is once again on fleek, Lara. Just saying. Actually, no, never mind. Hold on. Okay, this doesn't seem to be, I don't know. What do I do now?
Damn. It's not gonna do any good at that level.
But how do I... Okay. But I can't do that. This is gonna be another one of those things where I'm gonna stare at it for a while and really think about it. But I'm kind of stuck here now. Shit. Well, I can't really pull it down anymore. If I do that, I have to go back out. I can't go back out because I'm stuck. Because guess what? I can't actually do anything. Oh, wait, no. Blonde moment. See, guys, this is why Eagle Vision is cool.
Yes. That looks better.
time that a bit better.
Okay. We can try to time it better. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of this, isn't it? Okay, let go of your bow. That's okay. Yeah!
Now to open the door.
Alright, good job, girl. Well, it took you, once again, from my brain, 10 days, 5 hours, 20 million years.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation. It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
Inner strength. Oh, this is very much so, you know, Drake and all that fun stuff. I wish it would, like, kinda chillax. Just so I could look at it, 'cause that's kind of cool. I just love the gaming worlds that people create, because they take a lot of time to do it.
The Wicked Veil isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
A backpack. Gives me updates.
Sound.
Yeah, just be safe.
A ceremonial cloth worn by priests during Mass.
Cool. Alright. Alright. Keep going.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Veil.
Interesting. Underneath that. I'm actually underneath that encampment.
Nadia, I think I found your wicked veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Okay. Interesting.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance. You deserve to know the truth, to know why. Your grandpa is not a wise man. I have become, with hard work, a good man for your grandmother's sake. But it was not always so. I came from the west, where even a small village has thousands of inhabitants. I was a lazy young man, and I dreamed of an easy life when I joined the party. A comfortable desk in a big city. But they sent me here, to the ends of the earth, to watch men and women work and starve and die, to participate in their punishment. I knew it was evil, but I did not know how to fight until I met her.
Place is weird. Weird.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. We're trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Alright. Just keep going, I guess. Oh.
There's some sort of pollen drifting in here. Flowers.
What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong. My head is spinning and...
Oh no. It's too late. This is wrong.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real. Can't be.
This is very scary. It's the pollen, it's like a drug.
Just keep moving.
You got this, girl.
Lara.
Dad? No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close, Lara.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go? It's not real. Not him. Dad, stop! Please don't! No! Got to get out of here!
It's terrifying.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please. No, this isn't.
Keep going, girl.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? Stop! God damn you, stop!
For me, it is too late.
No, don't do it, please.
Someday. You'll understand.
Who are you? Come and see.
It's very 10th Kingdom-esque.
Not possible. It's just a myth.
I'm sorry, Laura. There is no return. You're going to rot out here. Subnorgo af Anka!
You can't, like... God. Oh, what? How many of these stupid dogs are there? Oh God. Where are these dogs coming from? Apparently that doesn't even work. So I have to shoot them like this. God damn it. Not again.
Oh God, don't. This guy.
Come, your father awaits.
Not real.
Laura! Laura! Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I think.
What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and then nothing. I thought the witch had killed you.
I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was.
Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Any idea what this place is? I see ducks and pipes. Soviet from the looks of it.
It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things.
rug that the Soviets want.
Someone's been in here recently, building on top of the ruins.
What do you see?
Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever.
Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too?
If she can resist it somehow, then so can we. I've got to bring it lower.
Okay. Sounds good.
Maybe I can connect it to that rope spool. Whoa! That should be enough force to get the bucket open.
That's what the witch looked like.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air. Now I believe I have a formula that may work. An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins. A phenothiazine derivative. The last ingredient is a risk. They have it in large quantities around the gulag, where it is used as an insecticide. It may also act as a rudimentary antipsychotic, bearing a chemical similarity to other compounds I have studied. Or it may be poisonous. I will try the mixture on myself tonight.
Oh, the grandmother's the...
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be for my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
I don't think so. I think her grandmother is the witch. In my own opinion. Let's do this fast travel.
I have the words to describe what I just saw. All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down.
Oh, God.
As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have to hunt some shit. I don't want to hunt. Alright, well, if you don't see me next time, I'm hunting some deer, so there, this could take a while. Adios for now. Actually get into this section. We have to continue kind of on with the main mission. So, let's go. Damn, girl, you strong.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Alright, let's keep going. What's in here? useful stuff. Oh, thank God. Because I used all of it on that stupid witch. Used all my healths.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Okay. Let's see if there's any explosives in here. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like...
I don't know, because it wouldn't let me zoom out, but I'm sure there's another map anywhere that we could look and see and all that fun stuff. I can't even, like, get into this wall. Where the heck are the explosives when I need it? I mean, I need them when I don't need them, and then when I need them, they're not here. Please, tell me, someone. I'm begging you. Alright. Let me see. Let's take one last look before I continue on with the main mission area. Because I wanted to try to get the other thingy done. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave off here, alright? Because I don't know how long I've already recorded, and, yeah, I feel like leaving off here. I guess I'll see you guys later.